Imagine a vibrant, ancient city where every eligible citizen gathered to make crucial decisions, shaping their future directly. How did these voices become official votes in such a revolutionary system? In ancient Athens, citizens primarily voted in the Ecclesia, or assembly, by a public show of hands known as cherotonia. This method allowed for immediate and visible participation in shaping the city's laws and policies. The Ecclesia was the bedrock of Athenian democracy, meeting frequently, sometimes up to 40 times a year, on the Nix Hill. All adult male citizens, typically those over 18 or 20 years old, were eligible to attend and participate. This direct involvement meant that every citizen had the right to speak, propose laws, and ultimately cast their vote on matters of war, peace, treaties, and the election of officials. The public show of hands ensured transparency and a quick tally for most decisions. When a vote was called, citizens would raise their hands to indicate their choice. Officials would visually estimate the numbers, or sometimes use more specific counting methods if the vote was very close. This simple yet powerful system underscored the principle that collective will, openly expressed, was the ultimate authority in the Athenian state. While most voting was public, there were specific and important exceptions. For instance, the process of ostracism, which aimed to prevent any single individual from becoming too powerful, involved a secret ballot. Citizens would scratch or write the name of the person they wished to exile on a piece of pottery, called an ostracon. If 6,000 such votes were cast against an individual, that person would be exiled from Athens for 10 years, a fascinating safety valve against potential tyranny. The scale of this direct democracy was truly remarkable, involving thousands of citizens in decision-making. To encourage participation, especially among poorer citizens who might lose a day's wages, attendees of the Ecclesia sometimes received a small payment called misthos. This forward-thinking measure helped ensure that the assembly truly represented the diverse voices of its citizenry, not just the wealthy elite. The Athenian method of voting, whether by a raised hand or a shard of pottery, fostered a profound sense of civic duty and direct responsibility among its citizens. This pioneering approach to governance laid fundamental groundwork for democratic ideals that continue to resonate and inspire modern societies, emphasizing the vital role of individual participation in collective decision-making.
If you're into this, like, subscribe, and drop a comment.